It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Mookie Betts, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard. Lance Lynn will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
2 words, innings eater. Good fastball. He's incorporated a new four-seam fastball up in the zone. Gets a lot of swings and misses and a lot of pop-ups. Lance Lynn has quietly turned himself into one of the top pitchers in baseball, and I expect him to pitch really well in this one today.
The center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Standing in now, Johnny Damon. Popped up. Simeon is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting third, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Next will be the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's had. As the season starts winding down, you can look back and say this guy's been one of the most consistent hitters in baseball all season long.
From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. And as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Betts is off at first with 2 away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got to hurry, throw to first, and he can't come up with it. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a 3 for 13 batting line. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robert is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Roll, you've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture in sight because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Batting third, the left fielder.
First pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Christian Vasquez. First at-bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round triplers. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, I love stubborn pitchers. I love the fact that this guy keeps going to the well. But that's a dangerous...
This one also hit deep to left field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record. This crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
Lynn steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put...
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Red Sox on top, 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Yastrzemski is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short. Keeps that front shoulder tucked and plays with the big part of the field.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon is there, 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Luis Robert is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers. first delivery to him. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Dahlbeck, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So now into the box is Christian Vasquez. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Dahlbeck is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting it, the shortstop.
First offering on its way. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see here at this date, he's in a race for the top spot, currently second in the AL in that category. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is J.D. Martinez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. So Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Throw won't get him.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 0-1 offering. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone!
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. So his remarkable season continues as this lead swells to 7-0. Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the speedy catcher, Christian Vasquez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up two bags on one swing.
One run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a two-run double.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Ro. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with two strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Red Sox are out in front, 9-0. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, a base hit.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Hanser Alberto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Welcome back to the south side as we check in with Heidi. Matt Foster gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Alberto has it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And now in the box, David Ortiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And it's gone.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Reined in. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Bobby Dahlbeck, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Halfway home tonight. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Luis Robert stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Damon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now the first pitch. Marcus Semien will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Scorched to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1-2-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in is Kike Hernandez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First offering. Fouled away. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. On to second, but the throw is wide.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find it.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
Yasmani Grandal
becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Designated hitter, Tim
Fouled off.
Anderson.
The windup and the 0-1. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Vasquez has a play, and that will end the inning. Garrett Crochet comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Now here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Jimenez, and that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Making his way to the plate once again, J.D. Martinez. And he needs just a triple for the cycle, so let's see if he can put one in the gap. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lined hard to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Eloy Jimenez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Another 0-2 home.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Mike Yastrzemski is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Hunter Alberto flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits. Now it'll be Rafael Devers. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. Devers, right field and carrying well. That ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Popped him up. Alberto ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. Next, it'll be Christian Vasquez. Hopped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking advantage of this right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those deals where they say, hey, it's a good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in his scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 5 for 7. He also has 1 home run. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. A 1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert finds some space out there for the catch to retire. The batter will be Luis Robert. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Popped him up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So now here is Marcus Semien. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a hot shot toward 3rd. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Rafael Devers back at the plate here after homering in the 8th, and that was his 2nd of the game, so he's got a chance at a 3rd right here. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Jay Spry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 57.
At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robert is there, 2 gone. Up next, Christian Vasquez.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 5.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You know, D-Row, you know you've been a pretty productive player when you can collect 500 runs batted in your career. With that base hit right there, that's RBI number 500.
Yeah, it's a testament not only to this guy's talent, but his work ethic. The ability to stay healthy, stay on the field, and be productive. 500 RBIs is a lot of runs batted in.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. 0-1, here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 16-0 the final tonight. The Red Sox win number 70 away from home this year. Chris Sale earns victory number 22 this campaign, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Lance Lynn struck